What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to these NFL season predictions here today with the Indianapolis Colts. And the Colts, they're a team that they lost Andrew Luck, obviously retired just a few weeks before the season last year, but they started off 5-2 before Jacoby Brissett got injured, and then they finished 7-9. So they get Philip Rivers this offseason. They improved the team. How do I think they'll do in 2020? Well, let's start off week 1 at the Jacks. I know you're visiting Jacksonville, but I'm gonna give you a win. You got a all-around better balanced team. I think that you should be able to win this game. First, the Vikings in Indianapolis. I'm gonna give you a win here. Vikings could win this game, but I'm not gonna bank on it. I do expect you to do just enough at home to get the win. Week 3. You're hosting the Jets. I'm going to give you a win here. You're just better than the Jets. Week 4 at the Bears. I'm going to give you a win here. It could maybe be an upset for the Bears, but I'm going to give you a win here. I think your offense will be able to slow down that defense, and your defense will probably hold its own against that offense. At the Browns, week 5. I'm going to give you a loss here. Your first loss of the season. In Cleveland. If they do have fans, it might be a little effective. I do think that the Browns should do just enough to win. But you get your revenge. Week 6, you avenge the loss and take it out on the Browns' rivals, the Bengals. You probably handled them pretty good. Week 7's the bye week. Week 8 at the Lions. I'm going to give you a win here. I think it's going to be another case of it can maybe be a close game, at the beginning, but then it'll probably, pull away. Week 9, you host the Ravens. If it was in Baltimore, I'd give the Ravens a win. I'm going to give you a win. In Indianapolis, I think that you can do enough to get it done. I really do. I think that you should be able to do enough to get it done and beat the Ravens. Week 10 at the Titans on Thursday night. I'm going to give the Titans a win here. In Tennessee, I think that they should be able to, pull off just enough to win. Week 11, you host the Packers. I'm going to give you a win here. You're hosting them. If it was in Lambeau, I'd probably give it to the Packers, but I'm going to give it to you here. I think you got a better group of weapons, a better O-line, maybe a better defense. I don't know, but I think you'll win the game. I think you'll get your revenge on the Titans. You'll beat them. In Indianapolis, Week 13, at the Houston Texans. I'm giving the Texans a win there. In Houston, it's always like they split every year with the Colts and Texans. I don't know if that will change. Well, I don't think that will change. And I think the Texans won at the Raiders. I think this is a trap game. They think, oh, we're hot and stuff. And then all of a sudden they kind of get crashed back down to earth. I do think that they will lose to the Raiders. Probably a close game, but I think that they will get a close loss versus the Raiders. Week 15. You're hosting the Texans. I think you get your revenge on the Texans. You win this game. You aren't gonna get swept by the Texans. I mean, you might get beat once by them, but you won't get swept. Week 16, at the Steelers. I'm giving the Steelers the win here. They're trying to get into the playoffs. They know this is kind of a must-win game. They win it. And then week 17, you'll beat the Jags. 11-5. it is enough for the division. I mean, we haven't done the Texans yet, but I can probably almost tell you right now the Texans will not win this division, and that may not even make the playoffs. So, 11-5. My thing that makes me high on the Colts is they got Phillip Rivers, who had a god-awful O-line last year. That's why he threw so many interceptions. He has the best O-line he's maybe ever had. He's got a great group of weapons and a pretty underrated defense. I think that the Colts can do it, but let me know what you think. I will see you back tomorrow with the Houston Texans. Until then, peace out.